Hi, today we're going to be talking about the quadratic formula. Let's get started. So, unlike a regular algebraic equation, we will need something called the quadratic formula to solve for x when we're given an equation in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are constants. The formula, called the quadratic formula, states that x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now, a catchy way to remember this song is sing it to the tune of Pop Goes the Weasel. So it'd be negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So maybe you should say that song to yourself a couple of times and the quadratic formula will stick in your head for a long time. Okay, let's try some example problems to make sure we understand this. So our first example is x squared minus 8x plus 15 is equal to 0. So we want to find x. So remember, x is equal to negative b. So negative b will be 8 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is 64, minus 4 times ac. So 4 times a is 1 times c is 15 all over 2a, so this would just be 2 times 1. Now if we simplify this, we get 8 plus or minus the square root of 64 minus 60, so 64 minus 60 is 4, so the square root of 4 is just 2 over 2, so this equals either 10 over 2 or 6 over 2, which means that x is equal to 5, 3. So x has two solutions. And this makes sense because remember, when we have a graph of a quadratic, it sometimes hits at two places. So it hits here and it hits here. Okay? And let's try one more example. So we have 2x squared minus 3x plus 5. So let's do our negative b song again. So negative b, which would be 3 in this case, plus or minus the square root of b squared, so 9, minus 4 times ac, so 4 times a, which is 2, times c, which is 5, all over 2a, so 2 times 2, which is 4. So this is equal to 3 plus or minus 9 minus, let's see, so what's 4 times 2 times 5, and that is 9 minus 40 over 4. So this is equal to 3 plus or minus the square root of negative 39 over 4. But do we know what the square root of negative 39 is? No, it's non-existent for the real numbers. So therefore, this equation has no real solutions. So no real x. So no real x. So if we were to draw the graph of this equation, it looks something like this, where it doesn't hit, it's above the x-axis. Okay, so I hope that helped, and I hope to see you soon.